Good afternoon, this is Christian with Tadlock Roofing. We would like to start on the front of this house, and I want you to listen very carefully as I step and walk over this roof. You'll start to hear crunches, and what that means is, as you can hear with my hand, the adhesive is starting to wear off, but also the granules are starting to get depleted, as well as crunchy on the shingles, which makes it very hard to do a repair. We've got ridge strip ventilation, which we would like to update if we do the roof replacement, but we're gonna walk down here to the lower slope area. I'll show you exactly what I mean by the shingles being brittle. And then what happens is water sits right in there on those nail heads. This is a lower slope roof, so this is a 4 going up into an 8. You get great adequate rain runoff because of the steep slope, but scattered throughout the roof, I found a few brittle and broken ones just like that, but then also you can see that's minor wind damage, and this is actually considered a dragon's tooth. But the rest of the shingle, even though it's not brittle all around and the nail heads aren't rusted out, it means it's very fresh. And then when we come over the top, you can see the wind damage. I placed a few shingles that were able to stick on some nail heads just for a little bit of extra protection, but honestly, it's not doing much. As we cross over the ridge line and walk on the back half, you can see this other hip has been affected pretty drastically. And then the impact damage from the trees has affected the chimney all the way down to the base. With the age of the roof and the consideration of what's been found, I would, in my professional opinion, be with a replacement over repair. There's a bunch of rusty nail heads. As I was walking up, I noticed that the shingles aren't wind lifted or broken, but the adhesive's been gone. And you can see just like that where the nail heads are rusted out, which means water's been sitting on there some time. So even if you don't see interior leaks, there are definitely leaks happening on that decking for it being over 15 years. And you have the felt paper, not the synthetic that we would be replacing it with. And this material over time just becomes a sponge. So again, in my professional opinion, we'd be looking at a replacement for what's been found. I see the repair that we did before, and I'm actually going to remove the debris for you and check that valley here shortly. I do appreciate you allowing me to come out here, and I look forward to sharing this video with you shortly.